Hello, everyone. Welcome to our reading today. We are using the Answer Oracle cards for our reading. So, welcome, welcome. Thank you for joining us today. We're just going to look and see what it is that you need to know for your reading. So, our first card is Care, Teach, Accompany, Assist, and Support. So, I feel like for some of you, this can be many different areas. For some, it could be you are a caregiver. For others, it could be providing the care to children. Um, it can be being in an important role when it comes to teaching and just helping others learn to care for themselves, right? And then we have empty, clear, purify, empty, practice. And then we have process, journey, growth, path, experiences. And speeding, surge, flow, and addiction. I feel like we need another one here. Betrayal, breakup, divorce, infidelity. Okay, so, wow. Alrighty, so let's take a look at what this is telling us today. So, teach, accompany, assist, support. So, in this reading for the collective, I think it's important for you to truly let go of anything that's pulling you down and take care of yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, you are always giving, 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 but you're not pouring back into yourself. And this is all about knowing where your support truly needs to be, right? Where it truly needs to align. You're being asked to get rid of things that do not serve you anymore. Let go of anybody or anything that is truly not aligned with your heart space. Okay, trust the process of this transformation that's coming in for you. Trust that this process is going to come in very quickly. There's going to be a lot of things that you are going to be hit with that you might not be ready for, but it's going to be okay. Like don't allow it to overtake you. Trust that the universe knows that you can handle it. Trust that you can handle it, right? Everything that comes out of the shadows is to align you with truth. Everything that comes out of the shadows is to help you understand where you're meant to go next, what no longer serves you, and where you're meant to go next so that you can truly embrace happiness with yourself. Okay. This betrayal, it is an awareness of where your heart stands, right? And to it's okay to allow your feelings to set for a few. Don't feel like you have to process things right away. When there's betrayal in here, when there's something that's going on within the family circle dynamics and things, it can involve more than just you. It can involve your life. It can involve everything. It can involve your children, if you have children, your pets, if you have pets, your job. So this betrayal that's coming in, I feel like it's all a part of this like purging energy. It's all a part of what needs to be seen and what needs to go. You might be a person who is always teaching, always helping, always loving others, but inside you're empty because um, you're aligned with takers versus givers, right? So I feel like there's a process here in your journey where you are being shown who is truly for you and who no longer is for you. You may have been blind. I feel like for some of you, you may have been blind in this energy here. You may have loved somebody and thought they loved you, and in return they really um, l- didn't even know how to love themselves, right? You may have cared for people who just kept showing up to take and take and take and take, and you kind of burnt yourself out from giving and giving and giving. And so like you were this person that had no boundaries and you loved everybody and you tried to be there for everybody and you never wanted to disappoint anyone and you never said anything to make anybody upset. You always like, had your door open to whoever wanted to come into your house with whatever energy they wanted to bring in. And I feel like it was emptying you little by little. It was just emptying you because nothing was pouring back into what you were pouring out of. And eventually the universe said, okay, that's enough. That's enough of this, right? We're going to put you through a process of healing. Maybe you were ready to take this journey, and so the universe met you here and it put you through a process of healing and going through a cleansing, basically, right? And now, things are going to speed up for you. Things are going to be coming in very quickly. The universe is ready to deliver this stuff quickly, right? Your time is here. So now it's like, okay, truth comes out, what you need to know. But there's surprises, there's unexpected surprises, right? There's another way to solve this situation. So, like I said, don't go rushing in with expectations of what do you need to do and things like that. Sit back, allow the universe to surprise you, right? The creator brought you here. Allow the universe to surprise you. Invite the universe to work with you. Ask for the support, ask for the love, ask for the path that you cannot see yourself, right? This path, this surprise, it's unexpected, right? And it's a totally different way than what you ever thought coming. And here's the thing, you never would have been able to do this yourself. This this is divinely orchestrated by God, creator, source, your spirit team, ancestors, especially ancestors. I really feel their energy here. So this is beyond anything that you could have ever put together yourself, right? This is something um, that really surpasses all of that. And it's going to need your cooperation, right? You're going to have to work, you're going to have to show up and do work, and you're going to have to accept things that the universe wants you to do and move into, and set with this energy. But cooperation is really important because that cooperation is really going to help you to win, win in this situation. So you got win-win, so listening to yourself, trusting yourself, going within is really going to help you, right? Jealousy, you're going to have people that are going to be jealous of you. You're going to have people that are going to want to control this situation. They're going to want to tell you what to do, and you're going to have to stand in your energy. You're going to have to trust your calling, trust yourself, trust your heart. You might find that you need to leave a certain situation. You might need to um, go out and find a new calling or path that fits you better, right? Something that gives you a break from what it is that you truly, and it's funny how run is over top of speed, right? So this is going to be like a new energy coming in, and you're going to want to chase it. You're going to want to go after this energy because it's going to feel so right and aligned with you, and it's going to help you escape from what no longer serves you. Diagnose, certificates, election, registration, right? Yeah. So you're going to have to be taking new tests. The universe is going to test you. You're going to be testing yourself. You're going to be tested by people. Just keep the faith, stay positive, stay aligned. Don't let things get the best of you. Trust that whatever's coming in is, yeah, give up the previous plan. Yes, see, there you are. That's over top of your surprise. Yeah, release old patterns, embrace change, clear the way for renewal. The universe is bringing you in a whole new life. Things are changing for you, and they're going to change here pretty soon, very, very quickly. And it's going to be like boom, 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 boom. This is what you ought to do now. This is where we want you. This is how the universe wants you. This is what your purpose is. This is what you've been working for. Maybe you've been trying really hard to get your life i- to a place, and you just don't know what you're doing. Like it just feels like every day you're showing up, but you're not really getting where you want to go. And this is saying that the universe is the one that needs to do the alignment, right? You've taken the test, you've passed the test, right? You've overcome this betrayal, you've passed the test on things. You are ready to move into your new energy. And the universe is telling you to trust, 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 have faith. right? There's a new love of self. There's a new appreciation. There's a new respect and a new trust coming in. There's a whole renew of love, right? And the memories, old acquaintances, old debts, everything that everything that held you back, those are all going to become memories now. Nothing is going to be able to stand in your way from where you're going now, where you're heading, right? The things that once held you back are going to be memories. They're no longer going to be able to be in this present moment and in your future path, right? And your health is improving. You're going to be able to exercise. You're going to be able to feel good. You're going to be able to eat healthier because you're going to have the funds and the money to be able to do those things. And you're going to have good fortune. Good things are going to come your way. You're going to have balance in your life. You're going to have ambition and happiness and peace, right? You're going to be able to truly move in the direction that your heart wants to see you move into. There's going to be such a peace within you because you've overcome something that has been extremely challenging. And you went through like the dark night of the soul kind of thing, like the emptiness and the processing. And, now finally things are going to start moving forward. You're going to see the truth. You're going to understand things and you're ready for it. I don't think it's going to affect you in the way it may have affected you before because you are not the same person that you used to be. So this betrayal energy and trusting the universe, you have a lot more trust now with the divine because you've experienced a lot of things. You've seen how um, you are supported and how you are loved and how you can love yourself. And that's going to help you to let go of this control and worry and fear. And that's going to bring in the surprises that you haven't even imagined because the universe has things set up in a way that it happens in a way that we ourselves would never have been able to do it. And therefore, we know that it was source. We know that it was the creator. We know that it was our ancestors, spirit team. Like we just know because there's no other explanation. There's no possible way that we could have done this on our own. And, giving up the previous plan is important because in order for the universe to bring you what you truly, truly desire and truly deserve and truly need, you have to give up your previous plan so that this plan can manifest for you in the right manner, right? Love yourself, heal yourself, come back to yourself daily. Let go of the things in the present, let them become memories. Send love to those memories so that you are able to see them in the healing energy way, right? And then move forward with a new, healthy, aligned goal, a new, healthy you, and just a true purpose for what your life is meant to continue to be, right? Where you're meant to continue to grow and go. All right, I hope this message has helped you. Thank you so much for joining us today and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.